I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember. Alright, don't ban me. I'm kidding. I just make another account. They don't give a shit. Oh. Curious shears, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's actually really high quality skin. A little lewd, but whatever. I need to update my emotes. Thanks for reminding me. Which I won't do for at least another 2 weeks. Thank you for 11 months. Nice. It's nice to see you. Nice for the support and all of that. I just woke up, so my brain's really not working. Trying to avoid spoilers? That's fair. I understand. I did the same thing. Good morning. Yeah, that's what time it is. Morning. Aww. And some money for me. I need to heal. Sure. It's a third attack. I'll take True Grit. This one I think it's someone's OC. It's for the Ironclad thing specifically, but Ironclad class specifically. Here. Oh, that's a really good design, honestly. Oh, he's guaranteed lethal. I'll lose 1 HP total, but who cares? Hmm. 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 Sure. I'll take a stomp. That's fine. I'm glad I took stomp. Wait, is this HP loss? I don't remember. Yeah, the region skin seems to be popular. I've seen they posted some fan art that someone's put up for it. Well, a few people have put up actually. The silent one's pretty good. I'd have to relaunch the game to apply the silent one. I forgot what it did and didn't show. But if this one is fine, or if I'm gambling that this one is fine, then the silent one's fine too. Although I'm not sure which version of the silent I like better. What was I doing? Okay. I guess that was an order issue. I could have played the 2 strikes first, and that would have been better. If people will do... Yeah, probably. The same person that did all of these mods, I think did a Monster Girls for Slay the Spire 1 and stuff. Hmm. Um. Ow. Yay, thorns. Ooh, there's a good one. For what I'm trying to do. Yeah, you have a good day too. Thanks again. I mean to... Order. Yeah, sure. Give me... Oh, I love Hidden Gem, but I don't know if it's the one I want to take here. Sure it is. Everything worked out just fine. Hey, who the fuck are you? Oh wait, I think I've seen these people like once. It was whenever I was doing the multiplayer thing. Yeah. 1 times 8. Alright, buddy, you are quite dead. Random attack in your hand displayed against a random enemy. Iron Wave, I guess. Not happy about it. What's the third thing in the undergrowth? It'll be fine. Start with card draw. Block on again. And should have been that one, but it's fine. It's not gonna affect too much, probably. I see you too. You were live for us. You were doing quite a streak there for a while, Bagel. How are you doing? Alright, we're stacking effects. This is good. Right, the frog. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty okay right now, yeah. Thank you for asking. I'm just woke up though, so I'm a little out of it. I'm pretty sure the correct play is to split the thing here. Oh wait, I have 5 energy, I'm fine. Wake up. Don't exhaust. Don't want to exhaust the bash on accident. Not like it will make a difference right now. But it could. You never know. What if that's the one attack I draw? I wonder if these are separate instances of block, or if it's one instance twice. Or if it's just one instance of 6. It's probably one instance of 6. Um, probably just want the nunchuck. I want conflagration because it sounds fun. I'm not going to be able to afford it. Take the attack potion too. And then... Who am I fighting? East? Hmm. Hmm. I actually don't know if I'll be okay. Hopefully. Now I think about it, long drawn out battles favor this enemy more than they... Not this one. Not this hand. This one's fine. Yeah, it's one instance of 6. That's also okay. This does what? 22? I don't believe this boss has any multi-hitting attacks. Hmm. Oh, order. No, I'm not drawing rages in tangent with anything. I need more grapples, I guess. Okay. Hmm. Guess I'll take Mangle because it'll be free this turn. Right? And then this is lethal? Yes. I found lethal. Hmm. I think I want feed, honestly. Feed. Hungry. Oh, I skipped all that. Whatever. All possible. Scary. Very scary. Other colors? Hmm. A black bud. Heal 12 HP. That's 12 whole HP. think this monster, the Tunneler, is actually inspired by something from a different deck builder called what, Yaoguai Hunter? It has the exact same mechanics. You know, I drew cards hoping I would draw more attacks, and it might even have the same block value. But that one is a giant carp rather than a koi, carp, rather than an insect. Game looks fun. This one? It's alright. I don't know how I quite feel about it. I don't think they fixed a lot of issues from the first one, but I don't have any other attacks. Wow, I can gain 7 block. I want more energy. Looks like a mobile game. I think the first one did come out on mobile, actually. At some point. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Discard this. Give me some foul potions. Think you played the first one? Probably. It was fairly popular, all things considered. It kind of popularized the digital deck builder, like, single player genre. Does this impact both instances of damage? No. Okay. Where am I? I'm in the box? No, I'm in the hive. I don't like this enemy in particular. I don't like this zone in particular. Grapple the midsection. Now that I think about it, the elites here are kinda obnoxious. Flame barrier and true grit, and just hope it works out. It worked out. I'm so good at dice rolls. Revives with how much HP? 25. Okay. That's not an attack. Ow. Yeah, I wanted to save that for the merchant. Gives you 100 gold each for those. Why am I not finding any more grapples? It's just the one. Oh. Okay. Hmm. I found lethal. Good news. Do I want Inflame Plus? I mean, I do want it. I'll take it. Need to get the power. At least feel no pain online. And kind of a rhythm to it. By obnoxious, I kind of mean like that. Like, this one just adds stuff to your deck. Why do you do this? Why you like this? Usarigama? I will frequently be playing 3 attacks in a turn. Oh. I know, I don't know what's wrong with my arm. I can't stop it. I think it's because it partially detects where, like... What was I saying? Where, that this is like my mouse hand? And so it just kind of does this. So next elite, it's the prism. Right? Yes. Oh, I'll exhaust this one? Okay, that didn't work. That's some terrible draw order this fight. We... Money. Outrage first. Order. See, when the deck works, it works, but I need like at least one more grapple or something. Maybe a way to draw it. Spite. Okay. Hang on, that might be a... No, wait. I only have one thing that deals damage to me. It's in the box. Strawberry. Delicious. The Mighty 5 Elite Path? Really? How can I say no? mean, I should have said no, but... that would be really boring. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. This will give me, what, 12? I'll be fine. 11. 10. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. I love demon form. What's in here? Hopefully not another elite. The Zen Weaver. You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. You need to quit fussing up my web. When did you calm down so quickly? Itsy bitsy spider. Ab sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Techniques, you say? Don't move, mutters the miniature spider, as its forelegs begin to glow. Then, in a rush of jabbing motions, pierces you all over. A sense of weightlessness comes over you. Well worth the money. Alright. Well, I drew everything that I did not want to draw in the same turn. Rage. Flame barrier. Speed. Speed. Plus 2 energy, minus 3 HP. Bash this one. I think this is the best play, actually. Wanted those potions. Don't worry, I'm not. Probably. I have this fairy in a bottle. Oh, but I'm not confident on facing this boss with low HP. Really should have thought about that. Whatever. Oh, that's 27 damage. That's a lot. Need to turn to face that claw so I don't take additional damage. I need to turn again. Use bloodletting for additional energy. What do we get off pommel strike? Alright, I'll risk that. My trusty get out of jail free card. Oh, that's gonna take away my fairy. That's gonna take away the fairy. That's fine. I knew I could play risky for that. Because I had that rather. Next turn, if I draw any attacks, I'll get 1 extra energy, so it'll be a 4 energy turn. You're dead. Oh, GG's. Yeah. This one's hard. I'll take Crimson Mantle? Question mark? You know what I also need? Is like an impervious. Well, yes, an impervious, but whatever. Convert block into a damage thing is. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Hang on. That sounds really good. I will grapple this thing? Rage, shrug it off. Hopefully get an attack. I do. Unfortunately, that one had block. 50-50. Don't know if that's a win or a loss, actually. Demon form. Now. Feed? Finally. I've been able to use that card properly one time. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Second Iron Wave. I get a second grapple? Fine, whatever. I don't know if there's an actual end to that event. I usually end up too low. There it is, Body Slam. What does this upgrade into? Non-exhaustion. Right, that's pretty good. Maybe there's another shop? Question mark? There's not. Create a custom card. Make power. Powers cost 1 less. Grapple? Okay. Hmm. Draw. Colorless. You know what? Give me all your potions. Don't show up again. Thank you. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. I have to... No cards with exhaust have been enchanted. Interesting. Okay. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random... Sure, come here. You place your hand on the grave and whisper, "Ascend with me." In response, the flames draw out from the grave and coalesce into a burning soul and hover around you loyally. It knows what you are and wishes to escort you to your final destination. Max HP, got a... It's 3 strength, right? What's this one upgraded to? 10 block. This one? 8. I'll take that. I was gonna say not ghosts. Hmm. I have something neat. Aha! I probably didn't need to play the skill potion. Alright, this is free. This is also free. This is why we took the power one. This is also free. It's not. Alright, now what? I think we Iron Wave and Body Slam, because this one applies a debuff that removes all your upgrades. Which I don't think matters anymore. But I don't like it. Okay, well. Rage, grapple this one. Iron Wave. Neat. Neat Vigor. Oh wow, that's a 0 cost whenever you upgrade it. Interesting. Anyway, I'll take Infernal Blade. Not the bitey scrolls. I'm gonna lose max HP off of that. I don't want to. I'll take the guaranteed lethal on that one next turn. I think this is the end of this fight. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Who am I fighting? The dog. I don't need exhaustion for the dog. And science reduces the cost of the powers. I take 2 damage. Oh, grapple's not going to work on this one. That's obnoxious. I have any other status cards I can play? I don't think I do. Not on me anyways. I think this is whenever it does like 40. Yes. Okay. Rage. What do I want out of my drop? Probably the other Iron Wave. That was correct. Well, you're not dead. Get back here. We're not done. Shrug it off. Another draw. Alright. If I do this combat, it'll be another grapple. This is it. This is the time. Now? Oh, I've seen you before. What does this do? Yeah. How many attacks have I played? 0, right? Take Dark Embrace. And hit it. Grapple. Good. Now we can Crimson Mantle. We can hit it in the face, and we can get another card, and we can hit it in the face, and we can hit it in the face, and we can hit it in the face. And activate Feel No Pain. Fine. Don't give me the other grapple. See if I care. I do care. That becomes free if I upgrade it. Or with, yeah. Cool. Why? I don't remember if that strength carries over for the rest of the battle. Probably should have thought about that. It doesn't. Hang on. Does the Vambrace incorrectly trigger with Crimson Mantle? That's what I thought I saw. Peaceful to watch. It's very chill. Make another stomp, why not? There's my swing turn. Alright, now hang on, because this is... Oh, from a card each column. Okay, so it didn't. How much is it doing? 30? Yeah. Okay. Good talk, everyone. Activate Rage. Activate Shrug It Off. Draw more cards. I wonder how this thing burns you. Grapple. Iron Wave. $47. I guess it doesn't matter how I deal damage or if I deal damage. Ow. It's the end of that. Cursed to fight forever, aren't you? Threaten. Do you even know your name? No. Do you even know your name? You just called Architect. Blaze. I don't know if there's a true ending right now. I think it's still, this is still in early access. The ironclad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contract hungrily absorbs the blight unto itself. Immediately, the warrior and blight are set ablaze. Parasite is drawn into the flame, its writhing form consumed like wax into a wax wicking into a fire. Blah blah blah. Cards unlocked. Cinder. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card. Only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Deal 17 damage to all enemies. Drum of battle. Draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card in your draw pile. And then all the way over here. I faced. The Spire was mine to rule, but the Architect lives again. Look what he's done to my face! The demon throws a massive fit, smashing his chamber and setting all manner of things on fire. My death puppet, brandish your power. Kill again. Kill the Architect. Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block, tear asunder, deal 5 damage, hits an additional time for each time you lost HP this combat. And Inferno, at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP, and if you lose HP on your turn, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Remember, first time you came before me, so furious, so useful. Shut the fuck up. Silver Crucible. Alright, well I'm going on the left side, that's... Okay. Left side it is. I decide on which side to go on to, but which one has the most elites. It's the highest chance for getting more artifacts. What are these called in this game, actually? I don't know if they're called artifacts. Relics? Relics. Artifacts, treasures, relics. Twin Strike Plus. Gonna try... obtain the chosen cheese. Trash heap, you discover a towering pile of scrapped weapons, discarded trinkets, and other oddities. The massive pile shifts and rumbles, as if growing from within. You scavenge from the surface, you may find some decent things. If you really get in there, you might find some exotic treasures. Obtain a forgotten relic from the past. You spend a decent amount of time wading through the dangerous garbage and find a relic of the past. Why was this thrown out? Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. I don't know if that was worth it. It was worth it for completion's sake, but it, like, as an actual item in the run? I don't know. Wind Strike Plus. Alright, let's find out how this is gonna go. Poorly, it seems. I get a... None of those are things I want. Alright. So you go down. Interesting that those are timed differently. Or that's timed differently, rather. It's because sometimes whenever you do a double attack, I think it gets interrupted by their armor gain, but maybe that's... Maybe I'm not remembering right. Giant rock! Alright, the giant rock was surprisingly the right choice. Hey, I broke his guard. That's too vulnerable. What's this one? Giant rock plus... Hang on, giant rock plus... Like... this... I want to do this. Which one is this? Ooh. Who? I get some rocks. Hell yeah. I get some fucking rocks. I think grapple is good no matter what. You just draw it and then you only have like defense or something in your hand, it's still pretty valuable. Ah. I don't like this one. It has a damage cap. Damage caps are kinda boring. See, like here. That's value. High value card. You know, I think if I did that in... No, wait. Wouldn't have mattered. I was gonna say, I think if I did that in the other order, it would have. Well, now that I'm turning everything into rocks, I don't know if I want a perfected strike. Yeah, I'll try Drum of Battle, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I've never taken Molten Fist before. Hey, it's you again. Hmm. any attack that's not a strike. Thank you. Candy. Love candy. I guess there's not a reason to avoid the power if it's upgraded. It's free stuff. Aggression. Grapple. Can only play one skill per turn. Okay. Grapple. Defend 1. Turn everything into rock. Hit it with the rock. Primal Force is way better than I thought it was. Oh wait, I have that actually synergizes. I can talk. I have learned how to speak. There's, at least for me, there's really something about streaming that's just like I forget how to talk, I forget how to read, I forget how to do math. Oh, that's 2 twin strikes. On the other hand, it's a bunch of rocks. We have that one. I'll take 7 damage, why not? I have a fair amount of HP. So is it gonna deal 26 if I use both plus strikes? Okay. It's not enough to kill. Wait, yes it is. No, it's not. Yes it is. Smart. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Damn, if only this was Giant Rock Strike. I'm glad you think so, thank you. I don't feel smart whenever I'm on stream. I can tell you that much. I don't need a second Primal Force. I think one's enough. Yeah, sure, I'll take Hellraiser. What have you got for me? Got just the thing for ya. Do you? Geyser Crab again? Corruption plus. Whenever you play skill exhausted. No, it sounds awful. Take the pyramid. One, 2, 3, 2, 4. I don't like the path we take to get there, though. Can I just 1, 2, 3? Yeah. I want some variety. I don't want 5 encounters. Personal failing, probably. I did have a talk with someone earlier today. I was pretty sure they wouldn't remember me, but it was about like the Guilty Gear Strive balance changes. They had like a different perspective than I did, and I'm just like, you know, maybe the changes aren't as bad as I think. Maybe it is just me. Maybe it's because I want variety in like my actions and stuff. I don't actually think there's a point to Primal Forcing because they can only take a maximum of 9 damage. But it was nice to have a different perspective. I fucked up. I don't know if they thought the same thing, but... you know... Well, I could just exhaust the top 2 cards of my draw pile. Now we're getting nowhere. Alright. A Junji Ito reference. But there's no downside to doing this. This is okay, actually, if you have like a bunch of high cost cards. You want specifically those cards. You know, I just realized I haven't taken a single defense card. Maybe this would be shuffled, place it on top. Primal Force. I actually have most of Junji Ito's works. Well, this is exactly... I was going this way to get the other shot, but alright. Forgotten Ritual. I don't have many cards that exhaust, though. Although Drum of Battle does guarantee it, if I do draw it. Take the Vajra. I have some multi-hitting cards. I was going this way specifically so I could get this shop, and now that other shop showed up, it just kind of fucked everything up. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Excellent. I'm gonna take that one. I was gonna... Never mind, this was a great idea. I'm so glad I went this way. Depression. I don't want to take that much damage. Whatever that is, can I have it back? I'm sure it's necessary. 16. That's damage, alright. 10 extra gold. Amethyst. Aubergine. I don't know if I've said that out loud before. A word for eggplant, which is what I thought it was, but I didn't know, so I looked it up, and it turns out it's another word for eggplant. hang on, this could be good because I don't discard my hand. If I just put every attack in my deck into my hand, I'll have like a ton of energy. Sure, free relic. This cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Calculated, all planned. Except for the part where I didn't get any defense cards. That part was not planned. Not the bash. Oh, I guess by holding the cards in my hand, I can also control what gets exhausted. Alright. Well, that's fine. Hope you like rocks. I like rocks. Higher, 2 more energy at the start of each turn. This is why I'm not good at deck builders at high levels. Because I see a card I like and I take it. Although I will argue that if your deck builder discourages deck building, then you've probably made a mistake. Wait, it doesn't matter. What order I do this in? At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your... Oh, thank you! Skill potion, give me defense. Okay, that works. Oh, what gets upgraded? Alright, that's fine. I'm not upset about it. Oh wait, the last delete's the worm. I don't want to fight that with my current HP. Let's jump of battle. and expect a fight. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do the worm thing with my current HP. That would be very bad. Another stampede. Perfect. Can I kill that? Hang on. The answer is no. Draw 3. I guess. I don't think I'm winning this one. It'll be pretty close. Let me drink this. Hang on. Maybe if I can just burst one down. That's only 22 damage. Ow. Hmm. Okay. No, I'm actually all right. Oh, I should have. You know what? It's fine. Grapple. I'm dead, actually. Hang on. Did I exhaust a card? I don't think I did. Sure fucking didn't. Okay, I'm dead. I hope the person that made these other skins makes a defect skin. Oh, wow. Amazing. I'm going to take the Silver Crucible because upgraded cards are really hard to come by. I know which way I'm going. Um, One off lethal? I'll take Shadow Shield, sure. Sure. Zap, dual cast, and defend. One off lethal? one off lethal? Oh, you see, I'm a sucker for random effects. Second chest, receive greed. Second chest, it's 360 gold though. Well, it's rare for both of them to attack on the first turn. Do that. Rocket punch. Spiraling whirlpool. You happen. A massive spiraling whirlpool. This is also a Junji Ito reference. The water swirls with beautiful precision, and surrounding walls are adorned with spiral patterns. Round and around, around, around. What a sight. Drink delicious round water. Yeah, I'll actually enchant to defend with spiral. So beautiful. So it spins, still spinning around. Yes. Was that a little splash? Of course. You deserve to have some fun too, Mr. Spiral. Haha. It's time for you to go now. You whisper something as you take your leave. Thank you, Spiral. Hmm. 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 Well, speaking of... That thing reminded me that I'm hungry. Fullcast. I'll loop. This makes it an 8, right? 2 times, never mind. Right, and this is... Can't take any more damage. I actually missed the animations of the custom things. The custom... Or, yeah, the modded classes. Modded class. Channel 1 dark, trigger the passive ability of all dark. So the next elite is definitely... the Terror Eel. Ice Lance. Channel 3 Frost. Whenever you play a power, gain energy, subroutine. Oh, these are also all good. Do I want to copy a card in my deck right now? Not really. Oh, well, actually, could copy dual cast. Alright, I'm broke. What's in here? 2 punch constructs are duking it out. You see some treasure between them. Nab. I can take him. I can take him. The constructs turn to you menacingly. You put your dukes up. I can take him. Dual cast. Yeah, okay, so that kills one of them. I really like this glass orb. I think that was a neat addition. Blessing of the Forge, you say? Wait. Okay. Rainbow Ring. First time you play an attack skill and power in a turn, gain 1 of strength and 1 dexterity. Whoa! I actually do not want Hyper Beam. Well, no, I want Hyper Beam, but I don't want Hyper Beam. Wow. High roll on that. All Dark Orbs, huh? Barrage. Strike. Dual cast. That was an absurdly high roll, actually. Now I'll get rid of that for Power Potion because it'll activate Rainbow Ring. Channel Lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. What's it upgraded to? -1? Gets rid of Exhaust. Sure. That sounds fun. I enjoy channeling. You son of a bitch, what are you doing here? I'm up against the fish. Darkness plus? This compounds, though. Right. Attack. Skill. Power. Echo form? Damn. That's fine, actually. Machine learning is still good. In Coco? Question mark? Oh, I forgot I had another power. I forgot Loop was a power. Give me 2 orbs. And 1 more. And let me play this and get rid of this orb. Three lightning. You know, I should probably upgrade that to Fend at some point. And can't take more than 1 damage at a time right now, so that's why I didn't evoke these orbs. 27. I think I just have to... Wait, why did I defend? This is HP loss. I can't block that. It's fine. Remember, HP loss cannot be defended against. But damage can. Another one? Or 1 focus. That's another power. I upgraded, I think it's 2 focus. God, the lame boss is here. How work? Ouch. What does infused core do? At the start of each combat, channel 3 lightning. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Take infused core. Even though the random potions were really tempting. Really tempting. I'll take Voltic. Okay, well that's alright actually. I think I enchant or do that first. When did I get a candelabra? I should really be paying more attention. I like how you can leave your stolen card actually. Just ugh. Don't need it. No, barrage first. That will on all of the orbs. And then chaos. Oh, a plasma. That's free energy. Alright, you're dead. Essence of darkness. Double energy, double your energy. Iteration. I don't have any ways to make status cards, but there are a lot of things that give you status as you progress. Channel 2 orbs. Cast the first one a lot. Sure. I have some HP to burn, why not? Activate defragments. Do we Shadow Shield? I think we... Oh yeah, Shadow Shield will negate all of the damage. And then dual cast. And then one off lethal. Never mind, I have strength. 0 off lethal. Screech. Screech. Leap. I think I need at least one more card that gives block and is not randomly determined. 2 plasma, okay. It's a lot of plasma. Defragment first? Oh, I don't have any, attacks. This would be a good hand, really powerful turn otherwise. That's fine. Activate Shadow Shield, activate this, which will give me more energy for burning the Plasma Orb. Poke all of the... I could dual... which would poke all of them again, or give me like 7 energy. Yeah. Still a pretty good turn. No. If you evoke lightning, deal 8 damage to each enemy hit. Yeah. Sounds great. I'll take 4. One focus. Invoke thunder. Shadows. Okay, that doesn't count as an attack. That's really nice. I guess it's not typed as an attack. It would be attack for 8 damage, I think. Come here, bee person. Explain to me how you'd like to die. Oh, there's boost away. Would synergize with iteration. To focus. Bug Slayer. Exterminate. Wash. I don't have a sweeper yet. I'll get Exterminate. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to evaluate this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold, he boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Fascinating. Fascinating. This one I'll upgrade. So it's doing 24. I think I will get Sense of Darkness. Interesting that that rounded down. Actually, it's weird that it did 11 at all. Because I had 6, I had +3 focus, and naturally it deals 3. And these don't have any damage mitigation. That's really weird. Dual cast. Okay, quite dead. Quite dead. I don't like the Knowledge Demon as a boss because it's just not cool. Because I played Elden Ring Night Rain, and that has a Knowledge Demon in it too, but that one's way cooler. And so now it's just like, why would I want to fight against the lame Knowledge Demon when I can boot up a different game and fight against the cool Knowledge Demon? Aha! This is where the extermination technique comes into play. Hot tricks. Barrage. Dual cast. Fortunately not a quad cast, but I'll play the boost away and the iteration because I will draw out next turn, and if I draw the days, which I didn't, well, that's fine. Alright, I need you to hit this one time. You need to win 150-50. Alright, buddy. Alright, friend. That's fine. That's fine. Take hologram. Hologram's always good. Now I have to not go for that elite. I'm fighting. Keep the key. Thunder. Leap. Strike. Yeah. $21 damage, huh? Alright. Now... Chaos first. In case I channel any additional lightning, and then we channel use Voltic to channel 4 lightning. And that guy dies. Another hologram. Wait, what am I what's left? The prism. Chaos. Loop. Strike. I think I Radiant Tincture Hologram Chaos. Well, that didn't work. Well, I have infinite energy this turn. Activate this. Activate Thunder. An iteration. Activate Hot Fix. Yes. Dual cast. Hologram. Give me Chaos. Zap. It still hurts a lot. $27, huh? Voltic. Hang on, no, not Voltic. I want to draw. Alright. Buffer. Defend. Spiral, leap. Now we Voltic. Oh, that's good enough. Our potion back, that's nice. Not a combat. It's not a combat. It's time each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Start of combat, choose one of 3 colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. Hidden Gem. Up to 10 block persists across turns. I'm taking that. Gain 1 buffer. Potion. Alright, I'm broke. Let's fight the lame demon. You have a friend. A Heartopian. You call Maddie. Abby. Matt. Abby without an M. Abby 1 and Abby A. Power potion? Something neat? Assuming Shadow is kinda neat. Well, lame knowledge demon, I will take disintegration. Because drawing fewer cards is kind of awful. Do I need this? Yes. Alright. Doing 24 damage. Cast Shadow Shield. Mitigate most of it. And Darkness to channel the Shadow Orbs. And Defend to mitigate the rest of it. Alright. We're getting places. Thunder. Fragments. Barrage. Ow. Alright, this is a fun turn. We do this, right? Oh, wait, I don't have the energy to do this. Never mind. It's still a fun turn. We dual cast this orb. We can channel 4 lightning. We dual cast it again. We hologram, we get the dual cast back, and we do it again. Then we boost away. Ah, channel 8 lightning, you're dead. Goodbye, lame knowledge demon. Highly uncool knowledge demon. Hang on, this could get all of my dual cast, all 2 of my dual cast back. Oh, God. Double lame boss. I hate this thing. What is it called? The door maker? Double lame boss. The first demon. Let me perfect you. Add 1 enthralled to your deck. This is your hand. It must be played before other cards. Eternal. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Extinguish Cape. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. Lose 9 max HP. Lloyd's Parasol. Oh yeah, I like that one. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. Excellent. Now where's the double merchant path? It's on the left. Maybe I should have activated the focus potion. This fight can get out of hand. Maybe not. I think I'm okay. Channel me 2 orbs. Okay, yeah, it's dead. Where's my dual cast? And then I hit him with the insecticide. Do not point can at other people. A third hologram. A third hologram. Activate Thunder, Iteration. How much are they doing? 24? I miss Stabby Book. Do not spray insecticide on your books. Ah, yes. I will unlock the cage for history course. Alright, give me all of your stuff. Haha! 3 cards to enchant. Enchant with what? Sharp? Oh. Get rid of this regular strike. Chaos. Give me some lightning. Alright, that's good. Good enough, honestly. Thunder. defrag, dual cast, hologram. Hi. Random skills. I forgot Hotvic costs 0. What's in here? Oh, the fake merchant. It's containing. I like this guy too. Oh, tungsten rod. When you lose HP, lose 1 less. What am I fighting against? The door maker. Right, I hate him. Lame. Ow. Hologram plus. Give me back Voltic so I can channel 12 of these things. I don't think that the door maker gives you status effects. Doesn't give you stats, that's for sure. Jackpot plus. The upgraded colorless cards are much better, usually. I want to do this. I'm down short 1 energy. What I want to do, but that's okay. A little Seeker Strike. The hologram. His hologram. Funny. Not something. I have 36 cards to get through. Not my upgrades. Anyway. Was really hoping. Nope. Nope. Start each combat with one focus. Alright, I think I've won this round. Cure one uncommon potion. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yup. One uncommon potion. That's not good. That's very good, though. Hologram. Give me Seeker Strike again. Now. Oh. 40. Joke's on you, nerd. Spinner? Spinner first, see what happens. Hell yeah. Voltic. Hologram costs. Now I can, whenever I draw the other hologram, it did not do. It's fine, jackpot. Modded, gain 1 orb slot. One whole orb. Oh my god, another focus potion. Oh my god, another Voltic. Hang on, this is gonna be really funny. I promise you, I promise you, you're gonna turn off the sound because it's... Not a good opener, that's fine. Alright, activate Thunder. Strike. No, and I want to do this in the right order, because it casts the last thing, right? Yeah. So, dual cast. Chaos. Defend Voltic. Take. Been saying it wrong this whole time. Voltaic again. Oh, it's dead, huh? Alright. Good fight. Didn't I dismantle you? Fix you. Fix your friend. Ridiculous. I dealt damage to the architect. Not like it matters. I like shiny 28. Buy something. Currency was invented. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and desperate measures cost gold. Spend that gold to acquire a morsel of food, the sharpest of daggers, or a fashionable hat. Buy something. Approach any blue-clothed merchant on a green rug, and you'll be treated to a fantastic shopping experience. We don't turn away anybody. Disclaimer. This epoch description was paid for by the merchant. Cards unlocked. Splash. Choose one of 3 attacks from another character and add them to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Anointed. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. Okay. Calamity. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack to your hand. Ooh, shiny. The defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasures, trinkets, weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manner of junk and doodads in rainbow text. The amount of disorder and information is overwhelming for the poor defect's processing core. Out of the way, shouts a mega fungal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile. But then it stops in its tracks and turns to the defect with a strange grin. Got something for ya. Oh gosh, I have to navigate all the way there. I probably have to restart the game. Turbo, gain 2 energy. Add a void to your discard pile. Scavenge, exhaust a card. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Helix Drill. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. I think I want to upgrade a card. I think I'm going right. 1, 2, 2, 3. How many elections does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Wait, Survivor. basic. I like things with animations. Cloak and dagger for 1 shiv. Wow, they even have different animations for shivs? Wait a second, did I see that right? Did I see that correctly? Infinite blade. Oh. Hmm. 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 I'll take accuracy, but I want all of them. Bird. I'll transform this strike. Did see that right. I think it's dead this turn. Well, I was wrong. Bubble, bubble, not bubble, bobble. Backflip. Oh, this is not great. I want to save my potion. Hmm. Ow. Stop that. Backflip? Right. I was hoping I'd draw a survivor or something. Oh, it's at the bottom of my discard pile. That's not good. Maybe? No. Surely I drop what I need. Surely. Lead dance. Probably have to hit the campfire after this. Accuracy, vulnerability potion. I'm gonna use the other energy for survivor. Don't have blade dance anymore. That's not lethal. Surely I have it next turn. I didn't check what was in my draw pile. I do. Bowler hat gained 20% more gold. None of those help. This is a terrible matchup, actually. I don't want to save blade dance for after it's one after it splits. Maybe I can't. Think that the three others, the three other infestations would be catastrophic. Survivor. Oh, they're called infections. Been calling them infestations this whole time. Whoa. Oh. Stop. Used a cloak and dagger. We'll take care of that in one attack. Okay. That's not bad. When you turn, draw one card and discard one card. Sure. Waiting at the start of combat, that's pretty good. Just get rid of the exhaust, it doesn't. I'm probably gonna stop by the merchant actually. Wow. $21, huh? I'll take marginally less damage, thank you. Plus 1 less for each skill played this turn. Okay. Ooh, membership discount. Another accuracy. That's better. Possible ban evader? You don't say. Use a card to discard one of these defends. One of these defends. Another blade dance. I wonder what well, guess that strike's going. It's a lot of damage. On. One off lethal. It's fine. Never. These bots are so silly. How am I supposed to know that they're the best viewers whenever they don't even advertise more services than that? that my peach? Is that Peach? Oh, no, 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 no. Hello. You've been asleep all day. Come here. It's still gonna have to be pinpoint. Ah. It is basic defend. What's in my deck? Rather not use the fairy now. Storm of Steel. Excellent. What have you got for me, strange eye creature? Not contagious, very dying. Architect help you? Imbued. This card is automatically played at the start of each combat. Driftwood you may reroll. Each card reroll once. You're neutralized into suppress. That's nutty. Alright. Right side. Doesn't even like exhaust or anything. You just get 17 damage and 5 weak at the start of the fight. Backflip? Damn. Was hoping to draw an accuracy. Well, there's both of them. Okay, well. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. Oh wait, escape plan is always good. 1 free card. 1 free draw. Aha! Move a strike. Expose. Yeah? Itchy? Come here. No. She says don't pick me up. Oh god, my model. That was weird. I know what happens when I turn around. Prepared. Also good. I'm gonna want specific cards. Expose. Not the spines. Ow. Hmm. Alright, don't be beekeeper. Can't defend anyway. Let's play out the hand. Hmm. Hey, candelabra. If you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. More accuracy, though. Oh, gross. Escape plan. Nice. What? Ready to be picked up? No. Infinite blades, there we go. Wanna save the fairy. Start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Okay. Can do a lot on my second turn, apparently. It is a regular ass defend. Accuracy up my sleeve. Alright, I don't need to block this turn. I get an expose, hell yeah. Can I get an expose? Second infinite blades? Why not? No, not leading. Whatever. Alright, I managed to dodge the fight that hard counters me. Prepared first order. Expose. Fraud. Fraud. You are quite dead. Yeah? What are you talking about? Expose plus? Come here. I'll uncurl myself. Should defend. Expose! Double expose! Stream boo, right? Those accounts are usually dead within hours, though. The lame knowledge demon. Hang on, I think I want to gamble this. Regular expose? Enhanced expose? Can I? God, I can't. I was gonna say, can I get an accuracy? Play every card for the fun of it. Twitter. Hopefully that doesn't purge debuffs. It doesn't. Ow. Let me play the car. Gain 1 dexterity and 4th lord. Would deal 1 damage. Deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn in this combat. Oh, I'll take after image. Hello, again. Little thief has snuck into my domain. Don't think I can't see you? Come on out. The silent steps out of the shadows. Huntress, what beckons you return to the spire? Approach and don these blessings. Antler. Hey, I want the antler. I don't want the signet ring, but I really want the antler. What are you making noises about? I keep trying to put you on my lap and you say no. Wait, whatever, I'll just do this with my other hand. Have to pet the cat. My control's a little worse with my non-dominant hand. Fine. I can do this. What? What do you want? Wouldn't be able to damage the turret operator if I had used the shivs on him. They would only deal 24. He had 25 armor. Fraud, fraud, fraud. Speaking of fraud. That's not a good lead in. Speaking of fraud. Reminds me of... Alright, listen here, you fucker. Reminds me that wage theft is the... Is it? It eclipses all other forms of theft. All other things combined. Which is pretty sickening. But apparently someone burned down a factory the other day. Or not a factory, a warehouse? They were quite upset because they weren't being paid enough to live in the area. They recorded themselves doing it, which, you know, probably should not have done, but I understand where they're coming from. Honestly, I feel like we need a little more of that kind of energy. If more people were willing to actually take action against employers that are like cheating them, or businesses that they don't like, things like that, and we might actually get something done. Doesn't necessarily have to be burning down a factory. I'm not allowed to promote illegal activity, you know. As it were. I do like the direction. Then I read some articles about it, and it was like really unfairly phrased. It's like, oh god, that hurt. Oh, holy shit. Sorry, I popped my jaw. I had no idea I was clenching my jaw that hard. Oh. Yeah, they were really unfairly phrased. Forgot where I was going with that. You know, apparently a lot of people disagree with what the guy did, which is, you know, a decision you can make. Most people are saying that he only hurt the other workers that were employed there. And it's like, okay, well, who else would you rather they hurt? Like, realistically speaking, if they're going to take action, you're not probably able to hurt, like, the business owners, right? Like, would you rather he murder to get his point across, or precisely what kind of action do you want? Because it's going to have to be disruptive, and it's probably going to have to be, you know, and disruptive actions are usually seen as violent actions. So how many avenues are really afforded to people that want to make a point like this? Want to express their frustration and want to get something done. You could say that they might be able to go through the courts, but the amount of money you get from going through the courts is like nothing, and it would take years. Or rather, it does take years. I should look into that, because the company, the thing that was targeted, the what was it? I something F? NF? Something. Something like that. They actually had a lawsuit previously brought against them for wage theft by like 1,500 workers. But, you know, even if they pay all 1,500 of those workers what they owed and then some, it's probably less than what it would otherwise cost the company, right? It's less than the assets they may have lost. So again, like, what would these people rather have happen? You can't have it both ways. You can't be like, oh, well, this is wrong, but I understand I mean, you can act that way, but another innate. But it's really just not effective. And we haven't had, large-scale labor movements in the United States really since a couple years ago is whenever they restarted, but before that, Reagan fired all of the air traffic controllers back in whatever the fuck that year was that actually did protest. And so no one's protest really had a large-scale protest since then. So are they going to participate in large-scale protests now? Like, are you going to actually not show up? Are you going to do something? Or are you just gonna point at this guy and be like, okay, we shouldn't do this, but what companies are doing is still bad. I have a lot of feelings about this, actually. Oh yeah, like Yahoo News or something, but I was reading a different perspective on this, and they were like, oh, well, that comes out of like the taxpayers thing. It comes out of whatever, and it's like, okay, well, first of all, the taxpayers do not provide for the insurance companies. Don't be stupid. That is not how it works. It does not. Fighting that fire has already been paid for by the taxpayers. It does not add any additional cost. And it's not like, and most of our tax dollars are at war anyway. They fight, the rest of most of our tax dollars are in fact fighting the other part of our tax dollars. So that we can keep the fucking military industrial complex going. What am I fighting, dog? I may as well heal, right? I'm not doing anything else. How have I been? I've been okay. Kinda angry. Kinda depressed. That's pretty normal. I get worked up over things easily, I think. Life's actually been much better lately. I ended up moving into my own place, which is a big change for me. Still kind of adjusting to it. Yeah. Mom's living on, like, at least the other side of town now. So, I'm trying to figure out how to manage my time and manage myself. I have some bit of money so I can do some studying, pick up, books for certifications and whatnot. That's the plan, at least right now. Trying to figure out how to, like, decorate and stuff, because honestly, I've never really put up decorations before. Right? Like, I didn't have band posters or anything like that. I don't know how people decorate. Fellow human, what did you decorate your room with when you were younger? I didn't really do that. I don't know. trying out some hobbies on my own. I'm trying to get back into things that I've kind of left behind. Oh, wait. It's invincible this turn. Well, that sucks. Honestly, things have been alright. Been looking up. Decorate rarely or organized. I think I'm decently organized, but god damn it. How much do my shivs do? 60. I think, no, wait, this is lethal. Right, because with the vulnerability potion. Where did you come from? What are you after? What am I after? Yeah, how have things been with you? Another hunt concludes. Stilling the putrid heart with a special made poison, the silent propels upwards and outwards, at long last to bathe in the comforting moonlight. He leaves the spire with a prize in hand, piece of the heart. I draw 2 cards. Master Planner, when you play a skill, it gains Sly. Wow. Wow. That's good. Hand Trick, gain 7 block, adds Sly to a skill in your hand this turn. I'll rise. Chicken. The architect wakes up from the longest of slumbers. Sleep was poor. Memories return in fragments, and his surroundings are alien. He's not who he once was. Tiny mailbox. Tiny mailbox? Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. Joss paper? Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. That is so fucking worthless. Holy shit. Maybe buff that one. Maybe make it 4 cards. Beating Remnant. You cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Godlike. Soup. Hello, little one. The massive Tez-Katar whispered to the silent. Grow big and strong. The ancient speaks in a tender tone and scoots over a bowl of nutritious soup. Placeholder. No, that's how things look in memories sometimes. You try and think about it, and it's just like, Get an MS Paint thing as a result. Cards unlocked. Hidden Daggers. Discard 2 cards, add 2 shivs to your hand. Blade of Ink. This turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength. Wait a second. This turn, whenever you play an attack, gain 2 strength this turn. No, I guess that makes sense. Although you could eliminate the first this turn. Yeah, it's a little redundant. Phantom Blades. Shivs gain Retain. The first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Wow. Take a break and go for a walk. That's a good reminder to me, thank you. I probably will. I actually need to eat dinner. 9:30. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, we're done for now. I'm gonna take a break. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for talking. Hope you had fun. Hope you come back. Take your meds, drink water, eat food. Do some stretches, maybe go for a walk yourself. And I'll be back pretty soon. Relatively. Long champion, 3 views on YouTube, one concurrent view.